Hello, this is Travis with the National Weather Service in Missoula with your Thursday, August 18th planning briefing. We start with the weather threat matrix. Hot temperatures and thunderstorms will be our main focus, and we'll jump into some of those details. So those hot temperatures continue all the way through the weekend. They will be moderating just slightly, 5, 6, 7 degrees as we get into Friday through the weekend compared with what we've seen on Wednesday and Thursday. But still quite hot, as you can see with these numbers here, well above normal. The low levels will continue to be fairly dry as well, with fairly low min-RHs each day. Winds will be fairly light outside of any thunderstorm activity, any outflows. Now let's stop this animation for just a minute. So we just want to talk about the thunderstorm probabilities and how the thunderstorms generally expand across the area. So this was Saturday, this is into Sunday, and then Monday and Tuesday, and we'll start the whole thing over again. Let's see, whoops, here we go. Back to Friday. So we're going to see thunderstorms be focused mostly south of I-90 on Friday, and then we'll watch them expand on Saturday and then continue to be possible across much of the area all the way through the middle part of next week. Now just watch for gusty outflow winds, some brief heavy rain and lightning with the storms. Also, as we get into the early part of next week, we will have a little more flow aloft and interacting with that instability, so we may actually end up with a few stronger storms as we get into, say, Monday or Tuesday. So something we'll have to keep an eye on. Overall, just expecting a scattering of storms, not anything widespread, but certainly going to be some lightning in those forests. Now, we had mentioned the hot temperatures through the weekend. If we look at these graphs, as we get into the early part of next week, you can see temperatures drop off to more seasonable levels. This is a look at Missoula. Temperatures get back into the low to mid 80s Tuesday and Wednesday, upper 70s to low 80s for Kalispell, low to mid 80s for Grangeville for early next week. What we'll have is a trough that bumps into the ridge that we've had across the area and kind of breaks it down a little bit. And so that'll allow for some cooler conditions and a continued chance for those showers and thunderstorms early next week. Now looking even a bit further ahead, late next week into the early part of the following week, the 25th through the 31st of August, general trend for below normal precipitation. It doesn't seem to be a strong trend, but certainly there. And if we look at temperatures, above normal probabilities really stand out across the Pacific Northwest, and that's somewhat reflected in the Northern Rockies as well. Our next briefing is scheduled for Sunday the 21st. If you have any questions, please contact us. You have a good day.